大家好，我是陈老师，欢迎大家看这则短片。Hello everybody, this is 陈老师. Welcome to this video. 今天我要教大家如何用 Quizlet 来学习和复习 HSK 的词汇。Today I'm going to teach you how to use Quizlet to study and review HSK vocabulary. Let's get started. First, open your browser and type in Quizlet.com. And after you came to this page, hit login. You will log in with my username and password. And my username is 江江老师, pinyin for 江江老师. Jiang Jiang is my name. Password is I love Chinese without space or capital. And after you come to this page, come to the left section of the page and you will see your folders. And here are different categories I put in here. HSK2 sentences, HSK1 grammar, HSK1 vocabulary. Right now you need to work on either HSK1 vocabulary or HSK2 vocabulary. Let's take HSK2 vocabulary for example. In here I put 8 sections in here. I separated the vocabulary there by what kind of words they are, nouns, verbs, adverbs, etc. So let's go to HSK 2-1 first and take a look what's in there. As you can see, there is flashcard section, learn, speller, test, scatter, and space race. And I think this records what you've done before too. I had a tryout section earlier, and these are how much I've done, and then what kind of score I've got. So let's go to flashcard first. And there is audio. I don't know if you can hear it from here, but they will read it and you will see the characters and to match it. 公司, 机场. So in this section there are 13 words. We'll just go one by one. And that's what the card section is. And let's go to learn. See what's in there. With learn section, here you can choose start. So start with pinyin or start with Chinese characters or pinyin. So here right now the default setting is pinyin. If you prefer that way, just leave it this way. 公司 company, you need to find a character for it. 公司 answer. And then they will show you if you are correct or incorrect. And press any key to continue if you want to do more. 机场 airport, find the character. But if you want to start with characters, then there's character here. Then you need to type in the pinyin with tones. 房 second tone, 房间 GEN first tone, 房间 and then answer. And as you can see, because I have a space here, they count me as wrong. In this case, you can override it because there is not really a mistake. It's just there's a space and there isn't a space. So you can override it. So correct 3. And then you can keep practicing in this section. And let's go to see speller. 医院 hospital. You need to find the character for 医院. And if you didn't hear it clearly, read the audio. 医院. So find 医院. And then press enter. 公司 the same thing. Find characters. 公 enter. And you see how it works. Next one is test. We'll leave this to the last. Let's go check out these two activities. Scatter and race, they're both games. So here, make everything disappear. Start game. What you do is look at characters and match with the pinyin and the meaning. So 中国, when you match them, they disappear. And 路, road, they disappear. And there's a time here, so you can set your record. And this is how you play scatter. The last one is race. This game is a little difficult. You can read the instructions when you get to this page, and I'll explain when I start playing. 饭馆 restaurant, you need to find characters. Well, that's fast. Let's pause and see 饭馆, and just make sure you know 饭馆, they are right here. So you can hit play again and then do 饭馆, press enter at the end, and then you get your score. 路, and you need to find 路 and enter. Enter, yeah. 商店, well, let's pause. 商店, and try to find the characters. 商店, and you know where they are, so 商店, enter. Okay, I think we've seen enough. You know how to play this, and at the end we go to test. So every time after you study a section of vocabularies, you have to go to test section at the end to see how you've done. Pay attention to this right hand side. Basically here you decide what kind of test you want to do. Question types: written, matching, multiple choice, true or false. So if you say I want them all, then take this matching too. Start with, that means every part they start with what? Here there's character, pinyin, that means it's both. But you can also choose starting with just characters or just pinyin. So let's make sure, let's come back to both, and then you can do reconfigure. And so it's both. And let's see what kind of question they are. The first one, if it's pinyin, you need to pick out the characters. If it's character, you need to write the pinyin for it with the tones. And then here, matching questions, you need to find the correct answer A, B, or C, and fill it here. Multiple choice, and just choose each one. This character Beijing, which one is A, B, C, or D. And the last, true or false, you just need to read 教室 classroom, 学校. So is this true or false? And at the end, check your answers. And then since I didn't do anything, so it's 0%. And with the result, I already gave you a piece of paper that's put in your blue book. So with each section, you need to record your point, and until you get to 90%, you cannot proceed to the next section. And I will check your blue book periodically. And hopefully this will help you to use Quizlet at school and also at home. If you have any questions, please come to me and ask. Thank you for watching.